Hey crew, we're moving sideways today, doing some lateral work. So doing that lateral warm-up, I want to get those ankles ready. So I'm going to take my toes up against something and I'm going to bend that knee forward. I'm going to do that 10 times on one side and then 10 times on that other ankle. Getting those ankles ready to do some work today. Any court sports, anything with running. We'll make sure those ankles are limber, avoid ankle sprains, all that kind of stuff. So 10 of those, and then warming up with some toe touch squats. Feet shoulder width apart. I'm going to reach down, grab my toes, bring my bum down, stand up. Touch my toes, bum down. Try pulling that chest through, standing up. Toe touch, chest through, standing up. Keep those heels on the ground. Keep those toes on the ground. Doing that toe touch squat. As many times as feels good, but we're going to shoot for 10 of those. One more. Nice. Step into that lunge stance. And then we're going to drop that back knee close to the ground. 5-second hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming up. Back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming up. Back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now turn around to the other side and going into that hold. 1, 2. Making sure that front knee is 90 degrees. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back up. Don't rest that back knee on the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And last one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Now we're going to grab a super wide stance. We're just going to go to one side. Try keeping all 10 toes, both heels on the ground. That's 1. One to the other side. That's 2. If we can keep that chest up, awesome. 3, 4, 5, 6. Letting all these muscles loosen up. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. So we're going to stay with that wide stance, but now I'm going to take one foot back, and I'm going to try and push back to that side 5 times. 4 and 5. Sending that other foot back. I'm going to push back to that foot 5 times. Nice job. Last thing, this one's going to be important. We're going to start adding weight to this later in the program, but standing on one leg, send that other leg straight out behind me and reach forward. So my body's acting like a lever. This leg's not locked out. We're going to do 5 single leg deadlift and reach. 4 and 5. We're trying to get that leg parallel to the ground. Nice work. Now we need to set up 20 yards. So 20 yards, take 20 long steps, set a marker at one end, set a marker at the other end, and we're going to start with the lateral march. So we're moving sideways. All I'm thinking about is bringing my knees up, no crossing over those feet. All right, they're always on the right side. No crossover as I go for that. So a lateral march, 20 yards there, 20 yards back. And then we're going to get more aggressive with that march. And we're going to go skip. All right? So what that might look like is I'm marching. I can get a little more aggressive. And then no crossing over. Skip there. Again, find that rhythm first. So if it starts with a march, skip. No crossing those feet. That's that lateral skip. And now we're going to cross over those feet. So now we can get aggressive with that drive during that skip. So again, find that rhythm, march, skipping, and now we can get aggressive with that drive across, stepping that foot in front. That's the crossover skip, side shuffle. Most athletes are familiar with that one. Get into an athletic stance, no crossing the feet over. 20 yards there, 20 yards back. Followed by the karaoke. That's just 1 foot behind, 1 foot in front. 1 foot behind, 1 foot in front. Same thing coming back. Find the rhythm or the technique first, and then we can start adding some speed to that karaoke. Last thing we're going to do, get those shoulders on board, that upper body, 20 yards there. Now find that push-up position. My feet are going to step, and I'm doing a crossover with my arms. That is the last one in that lateral warm-up. Let's get after it.